You're welcome to Maths Key Points. We shall be looking at past questions on significant figures and decimal places. Let's go straight in. Okay, so let's take the first question. West African Senior School Certificate Examination, June 2000, objective question 2. It says express 398753 to 3 significant figures, and the options have been given to you, options A, B, C, and what D. So let's do justice to it. We say solution. We have 398753. In case you missed the video, I would like you to go back and watch it again so that you get the big picture. Okay, now this is equal to what? From here, the first significant figure is what? 3. The second significant figure is what? 9. The third is what? 8. Now, because the number after 8 is what? 7. Now, and this 7 is greater than 5. So what do? We have to round this 7 what? Up. By rounding up, we add what? 1 to this. Now, this now becomes what? 399000 to what? 3 significant what? Figure. So this is our answer. Okay, now we go to the next question. They said this is also West African Senior School Sat, June 2005, objective question 1. Now let's go back to the former question. Our answer in the former one is going to be what? Option what? D. Now coming back to this question, they said correct 0.04945 to 2 significant figures. The options have been given, option A, B, C, and what? D. So let's do justice to it. Solution. We have 0.04945. This is now going to be equal to what? They said to 2 significant what? Figure. So from here, these 00, they are called leading zeros or beginning zeros. So they are not what? Significant. So the first significant is what? 4. The second significant is what? 9. They said 2 significant. Now the number after 9 is what? 4. Now because this 4 is not up to 5, what do? We round down to 0. So our final answer now becomes 0.049. So this is our final answer. Okay, so as easy as what? ABCD. So from here, the option B is now our answer. Okay, let's take the next question. This is the same West African Senior School Sat, June 2012, objective question 1. It says express 302.10495 to 5 significant figures, and the options are given. So let's solve. Solution. $302.10495. The answer is going to be what? They said to 5 significant figures. It's going to be what? 302.10 to what? 5 significant figure. So our answer there is what? Do we have it there? Yes, our answer is what? A. So A is our answer. Let me explain to you. 302.10495. They said to 5 significant figures. Now the first 3 there is the first significant figure. So let's start counting. This is the first, this is the second, this is the third, this is the fourth, and this is the fifth. This 0 here is significant, okay, because it is what? In between what? Non-zero digits. Now this 4 is not up to 5. So what do? We discard them, and then we take only the first 5 digits. So that's why 302.10 is the answer. Let's go to the next question. This is GCE, November 2016, objective question 5. It says correct 0.006586 to 3 significant figures, and the options are given to you, options A, B, C, and D. So let's solve it. This is our solution. All these things are easy, okay? 0.006586 is going to be what? They said to three significant figures is going to be what? 0.00659 to three significant what? Figures. Do we have that in the options? Yes. Option what? B is the what? The answer. Let me explain to you. 0.006586. We said whenever we have a situation like this, these zeros after the decimal point are not significant. So the first significant figure here is what? 6. The second is what? 5. The third is what? 8. So they say to three significant figures. Now, because the number immediately after 8 is more than 5, which is this 6 here, what do? We increase this 8 by 1, making it what? 659. So that is the answer. So let's take the next question. It says West African Senior School SAT, June 2017, objective question 1. Express 0.000407 correct to two significant figures. The options have been given A, B, C, and what? D. So let's do justice to read. Solution. It says 0.0000407 to two significant figures. So the answer is what? 0.000041. So this is the answer. So based on this, option C is the what? The answer. Let me explain to you. They said to two significant figures. Now, they have given us this expression. So all these zeros before this 4, they are not what? Significant. So the first significant figure here is what? 4. The second is what? 0. The third is what? 7. Now, from our video on significant figures, we have been told that whenever you have a 0 in between non-zeros, that 0 is what? Significant. So based on this, because the number after the 0 is greater than 5, which is this 7, we have to increase the 0 by what? 1. So instead of this 40 we are having here, once you increase this 0 to 1, you now have what? 41. That is why we have this answer. So let's go to the next question. The next question says West African Senior School SAT, July 2019, paper 1, objective question 1. It says express correct to three significant figures 0.003597. The options have been given A, B, C, and what? D. So let's do justice to it. We say solution. They said 0.003597. The answer is what? 0.00360. So this is the answer. So based on this, option C is what? Our answer. Now let me explain to you. They said to three significant figures. We have 3597. So the first significant figure is what? 3. The second is what? 5. The third is what? 9. We're supposed to end in this 9. But because the number after the 9 is 7, which is greater than 5, we increase the 9 by 1. So because they said three significant figures, so what we are now seeing, we are seeing 359, 359. So if you increase this 9 by 1, you will now have what? You now have 1 here, you now have 0 here, making the 9 to be what? 10, which will now give you what? 360. Instead of 359, we are now having what? 360. So that's why the answer is what? 0.00360 what? 0. Okay, let's take the last question. This is also West African Senior School Certificate Examination, June 2020, paper 1, objective question 1. It says evaluate correct to two decimal places 75.0785 minus 34.624 plus 9.83, and the options have been given to you as A equal to 30.60, B 50.29, C 50.28, and D 30.62. So let's go ahead and solve it. Solution. Now let's add the positive sign first, plus 9.83. Remember, we have invisible zeros here, okay, and also here. So we now have that 5 plus 0 is what? 5. 8 plus 0 is 8. 7 plus 3, 10. Write down 0, carry 1. Add 1 to this 8, making it 9. Put your point. 5 plus 9, 14. Plus 1, add it to 7, make it 8. Now, going further, we have 84.9085 minus 34.624. Remember, we have an invisible 0 here. So, solving further, what do we have? If you solve further, you have that 5 minus 0 is what? 5. 8 minus 4 is what? 4. We have 0 here. You pick one from 9, add here. Yeah, because what? 10. 10 minus 2 is what? 8. 8 is left here. 8 minus 6 is what? 2. Now 4 minus 4 is what? 0. You now have 8 minus 3 is what? 5. So our answer is now what? 50.2845. But they said to 2 decimal places, it will now be what? 50.28 to 2 decimal places. How is this possible? You have 50.2845. Now to 2 decimal place, this number here, this 4 here, since it's not up to 5, so we round it down to 0, so it is no longer what? Important. So we are after the 2 decimal points. So this is 1, and the second one ends where? At 8. So it's 50.28. Please, if you like what you have just watched and you like this video, I would like you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.